We are all in a phase of our life where we need to fully forget about all of our goals and we need to fall in love with the systems that are actually going to bring us towards those goals on a daily, weekly basis. Now, a lot of us are desiring a lot of items of value, vehicles, or we dream about having goals of materialistic items. And that is really important to have in the back end of your mind, but it is not a priority at this phase of our life. So I've been looking around and a lot of people are desiring these materialistic things and they want it right now. They want to obtain the goals and have it on a quick basis, and all the time they don't understand what it really takes to actually obtain these goals. Having this goal of I want to drive this car or live in a home or buy a home or have any of these different goals, they do not know what it actually takes. So step number one in becoming who you want to be, in becoming having all of these goals, you need to first of all set these goals, but then you need to forget about them. You need to figure out, how am I going to get these goals? Who am I going to become to obtain and reach all of these? And that's what needs to be your clarity and focus all of the time. Once you forget about this, every single day on a daily basis, all you need to do is structure your days. How am I going to get there? Who do I need to become to obtain everything I've ever wanted? And once you fully forget about this and you fully structure your daily basis on focus of clarity of this is who I need to be. This is my way of personal development onto becoming who I am, and then everything will come to me. That is truly how you manifest the things that you want. Having that daily process and sacrificing. I'm so sick and tired of people living in desire and they have that mental motivation all the time. Any real goal that is worth having, a real structured goal, it will take pain and it'll take a lot of overcoming, a lot of stuff that you never would have imagined, the discomfort, the being uncomfortable in situations and being out in public talking to these people, all of these different things that will come up. They will take a very big toll on you. And that's what it's going to take. A lot of pain, discomfort to actually get there and obtain it. Now, what are the chances of you obtaining this goal? What if you just obtain this goal tomorrow or in a week from now? How would you react from now? We have such a long life to live, so we think, how would you react if you reach the goals tomorrow and you obtain that car you wanted, all the things you wanted came into your life tomorrow? That is why a lot of the lottery winners that we see, they end up going broke. A lot of things don't go their way. They get overweight because the money got to them on a one-day basis, in a one-week basis. If you reached all your goals, you will become so lazy and sit on your ass because you got everything you've ever wanted and you forgot about your personal development. So overall, this is the most important thing that I want to discuss in this video. A lot of people talk about, where do I invest my money? How do I make more money? How do I do less with more money, making more? All of these things. But they forget about themselves, right? They look at money on a daily basis. They think, I need to make more. I need to save more. But what are you doing for you? Out of all the goals that you've set at the beginning, how many of them are on your personal development? How many of them are structured on spending more money on you and becoming a better version of yourself? Chances are it's maybe 1 or 0 of those goals that will actually bring you into that level that you want to be at. If you are desiring a high-level home or a high-level vehicle, how would you be able to obtain that if you are a low-level individual? You will never obtain it. So stick to the rules on a yearly basis, annually. You need to spend 10% of your income on your personal development, education, more every single year. There was a mentor that said, how is it that I could spend $500,000 of my income every year on my personal development? It becomes a job to actually spend that much money on educating yourself and stepping up with the coaches and mentors. So overall, you need to forget about investing in crypto and stocks and all this. How do I make more money? You need to invest in you in these phases of our life. All of the goals need to be on me, me, so that you become the best version of you. You look the best. You get the most confidence, the most clarity on all across the board systems. And then overall, you look the best. You can never purchase, no matter how much money you make, you can never purchase looking good. You can never purchase feeling good. And that overall brings you confidence. And that brings you preparation into becoming who you need to be. Then guess what? When an opportunity presents itself to actually make more, guess what? You are ready for it. You prepared for it. And imagine that level of mindset when you work out every day, when you stay fit every day on your goals, on your daily standards, like I mentioned in my last video, to where you leveled up so much that everything you have the confidence already there. All the opportunities are just presenting themselves and coming to you at no expenses paid. You have prepared for it. Having that level of I'm going to train today so that when that opportunity comes, I am ready for it in a matter of seconds. Okay, so make sure that you're going all in on your personal development. Everything will transfer from having that. You'll have it all across the board. So overall, I want you to really focus on this. Stop desiring. Forget about your goals. Forget about everything. Focus on the systems. Losers have goals. Winners have systems. Focus on every day I'm going to show up. Every day, every week I'll do this. To focus on your tasks, and you will conquer everything you've ever wanted. And maybe think about this as well. The universe, God, whoever you believe in, I want you to truly focus on if you got all the money you wanted, if you got all of the things you wanted. Maybe you don't have that right now because you are not personally developed enough. And the universe, God, everyone is protecting you from you. If you got all the money you wanted, you would run a train on yourself with all the vices, negativity. It would not be a good life that you have. So personal development, opportunities, be prepared always. And everything you've ever wanted will come your way with time. Invest the time, be uncomfortable all the time, and you will reach your goals. Let's do this.